What the hell was that?
Let's go! Welcome to round 59 of Eat the Buckle, the podcast that puts two horror movies in a head-to-head matchup where the loser will remain in the ring another week and we'll be forced to watch it repeatedly until we've determined the worst horror movie ever made. This week, in the third week of our Dohler in the Mouth of Maryland Madness in March, we have, once again, 1982's Nightbeast versus 1985's Galaxy Invader. I'm Jared, and with me as always are my two co-hosts who will drink vodka and water. Mild. Gentlemen, how you doing this evening?
Good.
Pass.
Yeah, we just had a long when we were doing our little pre-game chat talking about how great life is, and I had to get up every couple seconds. Could you guys hear me screaming at the cats?
Yeah.
No. I mean, one time?
These dumb fucks. These are the stupidest animals I've ever encountered. So in our
Cute though.
they're adorable. But so I mean, you guys have been in my basement. Listeners won't know, but anyway, we have their litter robot underneath the basement stairs, like tucked away, and there's a door there that we always kept open. And I'd been meaning for years back when we had our other cats to put a cat door in, like a flap, pet door.
Yeah, we have one.
Which we have at the top of the steps that we shut the basement door at the top. It's the same fucking exact same pet door that they can use perfectly They know how to use it. They use it multiple times a day. So this afternoon I installed it in the downstairs door, and they've been sleeping all day. So this was the first chance I've got to see them try to use it.
Yeah.
And they were staring at it and like bonking their head against it, and then it would flap back and scare them. And this was happening like before we started the Zoom session, and then they started to like panic. I could tell. So that's when I was like, "Fuck, I gotta." So I went upstairs and grabbed some painter's tape, like that blue painter's tape, to tape the flap open for them. As soon as I did that, they started fucking with the painter's tape, like pawing at it, and ripped it off. So the door flapped back down, and then they started bonking their heads against it. So then I had to get up, and they've now ripped some of it off, and they're just playing with a ball of tape, little scraps of tape, and the flap is down. And I don't think they've used the litter box yet. So I may have to get up at some point to stop them from shitting and pissing all over the floor. For fear of them actually, because they're too afraid. They're just eating painter's tape now. They're chewing on it.
Oh, that's very healthy for a cat.
That's amazing.
They're so dumb.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So that's I missed that whole preamble of our talk, so I apologize. We don't have to rehash it here. I'm sure everybody's miserable. Things are great.
Oh, thank you for that laugh. That's probably the first time I've cracked a smile in about 14 days.
Well, I'm livid because now I don't know if this door that I spent 2 hours installing is gonna work.
They'll get it. They're just playing.
Yeah. Is it the same height off the floor as the other one?
Yep.
That's the big thing. I in my multiple houses with multiple cat doors is you got to make sure it's the same height off the floor, so that they go, oh, it's like the other one.
Yeah.
That's just a cat, man. Like our cats, Cece likes to rearrange things quite frequently and feng shui the house, and so every time we move things, they get so fucking freaked out, like they've never seen any of it before in their entire lives. Like it breaks their little brain that like the cat tree goes from one side of the room to the other, or that like their little scratch pad is no longer in one corner, but it's over by the couch now. Like they just cannot deal with it.
Can't function.
Yeah, it's just cats. They're hilarious.
Imagine if we were like that as humans. you walk in your house and like, I don't know, there's the position of the cushions on the couch have changed, and you just fucking break down.
You just go, wow.
You just disassociate, freak the fuck out.
Lay
Who
down
did
on the floor,
this?
curl into a ball. Sometimes I just feel like doing that when I walk through the door from work.
That's what I do when I get home and my supper ain't on my table.
So curl up in a ball and scream, "Where's my whiskey?"
Speaking of whiskey, did you guys celebrate St. Patty's?
No.
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 I
Well,
had a Guinness for
no.
the first time in a long time.
I like a Guinness.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
I normally have, if we go out, which we are past the expiration date for doing that, I would always get a room temperature Guinness.
Mm,
Just for the
cellar temperature.
Yeah.
mm.
And
Yeah, I think
so-
I said this last year on St. Patty's. If you're an adult and you still like take the day off to go, unless you're off the boat from Ireland,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
don't know about you anymore.
There's plenty of things to get upset in the world these days to give you an excuse to drink, that you don't
Mhm.
need to be Irish for one day.
No.
It would be one thing if, like, I know there's places across America that have like big St. Patty's Day parades, and there's actually there's actually a place to, like, bars will have specials and stuff like that more than just like $1 green beers. Like, they'll actually do a thing like kegs and eggs and all that stuff.
Eggs. Mm.
If you live somewhere cool like that, I could see maybe enjoying it more, but we don't live in a place like that.
No.
You mean West Virginia doesn't have the cultural melting pot of the...
Yeah,
Oh.
no, we're like on we're on the green beers are $1 and green Jello shots are $2.
and green
of the
Jello is playing on repeat as you take your Jello shot.
No, just that one Dropkick Murphy song that has somehow come to
Oh,
stand
God.
for all of.
Don't sing it, please.
All
right. Since you did that, share with the listeners the big news that is on your left bicep.
Oh, I got my you see, I got my Madman tattoo.
I love it.
It's my
Describe
axe.
it for the listener.
It's Max's $100 bet axe stuck in the stump. It's part 1. I'm gonna try to get his fat madman hands wrapped around the handle at some point.
Amazing. Get a foot in there too.
I was
Part-
gonna get the text of play the game with a fair heart, kind of framing it, but then I was
Sure.
like, that's kind of dumb. I don't like text on tattoos myself.
Oh, well, then you're not going to like my suggestion of underneath the stump, you should just have it say Lenava? Since we still don't know the final words of the final girl who died.
Can we just give up on the whole podcast and just become a Madman podcast?
Sure.
No.
Okay.
No.
All
Well,
right.
Listen, to that point, because we are going to have to get to the matter at Madman Hand.
That's
I want to apologize to you guys, and apologize to the listeners, because I've been a little bit of a stinker these last couple weeks. I've been in what I'm calling the Don Dohler doldrums, and I know I've been disinterested and distracted and disassociating and
disgusted.
and
Are
distracted.
we playing obliteration again?
And I don't like that I've been doing that. I should be doing better by you guys and by the listeners to bring it every week, and I'm sorry. And so I'm going to come in and I'm going to play the game with a fair heart tonight.
All right,
Okay.
this is a bit.
No,
Yeah.
I'm being serious. I apologize for my curmudgeonly, crummy behavior these last couple weeks.
Apology accepted.
That's my Don Dohler, Duncan
Don Dohler
Duncan Dohler Doe. So let's have fun with it. It's our last week of the movies before we all love a commentary. So let's just appreciate the month we've had leading up to it.
This
All
is
right.
the last week that the three of us won't on our shelves have the Nightbeast Blu-ray in our possession.
Oh no, is that true? That doesn't exist.
It might be on sale.
It exists?
Of course it exists.
Who?
Our friends at Vinegar Syndrome.
Oh, vinegar. Did Shout Factory go under? Are they going under? Did they?
They
Or Scream Factory? Which one does the horror? Scream or Shout?
it's
They're both the same.
Shout and
Yeah, but which one's like the
Scream
option?
does,
Shout and Scream does horror.
Mm.
Shout blended with somebody else to do their physical media. So everything still exists. They just
Okay.
joined for distribution with another company. It's
Are
my
they-
understanding of it.
Are they still putting out new product?
As far as I know, yeah. Because they're doing the new, since we are also a Madman and a Mystery Science Theater adjacent podcast, they're the ones that are helping produce the new episodes of Mystery Science Theater this year with Riff Tracks.
Okay. Because I go to the record store, not a sponsor, but I'll plug them anyway. Bull Moose up here in the Maine New Hampshire area, and they always have a really good selection of horror movies. And I feel like the last several times I've gone, it's the same shit, and they usually have a really good selection of Shout Factory stuff. And I thought maybe they just stopped producing stuff.
I think all their old stuff is going out of print, and it was like because you could get it on Amazon real cheap there for a while, and now shot up on a lot of it. So I think they were probably just unloading all their back catalog, probably because in the merger or buyout they had to release their old catalog or something like that.
Yeah, because I think we talked about it on here. It was right before October or the first week of October where one of us went to buy something, and then there was a huge sale going on.
Yeah, it was the Burbs. I went to buy the Burbs edition, and it was like it'd always been hovering around $20-25, and then all of a sudden I saw it was like $9.99, and I was like, "Yep, that's mine."
All right, enough fun stuff. Let's talk Nightbeast. Is that first? Why not?
Nightbeast would be the earliest release.
All right, so right now, Galaxy Invader has one loss under its belt.
Galaxy Invader has. Let me look at the bracket.
I think because Alien Factor lost the first week, and then it went up against Galaxy, so that then those two have one loss. Nightbeast does not. So we got to figure out: is it going to be 1 to 1 to 1, or are we going to have a true loser? Let's find out. What do you guys think of your now second? Well, mine and Josh's third view of Nightbeast, one unsanctioned. My second, what, Aaron? Your 30th? How many?
Probably.
What do you guys think this week? Any better? Any worse? What do you got?
Something finally clicked with me on this viewing. And
Yes.
I had a real good time watching Nightbeast this time.
Oh, see, we're in
Yes.
there, baby. It's happening.
Stockholm Syndrome is kicked in.
It took 3 weeks for Madman to finally kick in.
Don't get me wrong, I still recognize it as a terrible movie. Whereas Madman grew on me in a way where I came to love it. Nightbeast still sucks, but it is just I finally began to appreciate how unapologetically stupid it was, and it wasn't even aware of it. Like it was just
So the charm came back for you.
it was charming, and then it was also like it was like watching a movie like Wet Hot American Summer that wasn't trying to be funny.
Right.
And that's I really had a good time with it. I think it's a real gem.
There you go.
I think it's a real gem.
It's
From
definitely the feather in his cap. I mean, not to put the cart
easily.
before the horse on what we're going to do at the end of this episode, but
Yeah,
The-
no, I was going to kind of dance around that, but
Well, may I cut in and have this dance because
no, this is the crown jewel
masterpiece compared to the other things.
for sure. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And,
I kept laughing. It had nothing to do with the content of the movie, but just the fact the trivia factoid that we brought up the first time we watched it, where this sounds so bad, but the lady cop, because I don't know her name or how else to describe her, but the fact that she has maybe the worst haircut I've ever seen on a woman, and she was in fact a hairdresser.
That's Karen Cardian playing Lisa Kent.
Every scene she was in, I was like, that was Don Dohler's aunt's hair. So imagine Don Dohler's aunt's haircut. How bad that must have been.
But that in itself is hilarious. And no offense to the beauticians out there, but there was a point in time, especially when we were growing up, so let's say like the mid to late 90s, where hairdressers had the absolute worst haircut you'd ever seen. And you're like, why would anyone let them touch their head when they're walking around with that on top of their...
You're literally a walking billboard for your business. It's gonna look like a fucking dog chewed on your head for 2 hours.
Yeah.
We talked about how many pickups there were, or there had to be, because of the changing of the scenery.
Yeah.
In all of his movies, sometimes there's snow, sometimes there's not.
Yeah.
You can kind of tell when the pickups were for Karen based on how fried her hair is. Yes. Katie pointed this out to me. Like her first scene, it looks good for the time, we'll say. Like it's kind of like the female version of a butt cut. And as the scenes go on and there's more expanded Drago stuff, her hair in the center is just fried.
Yeah.
From her trying to do anything to get her hair back in that style with a flat iron.
Don Dohler paid her in peroxide so that she could apply to her hair, so the longer it went on, the more peroxide she had.
I definitely got just as big of a kick, if not bigger, out of Drago this time around.
This is his best role in the three that we've seen.
Any scene involving either the motorcycle or the dirt bike,
incredible,
fantastic. And last time we watched it, I remember saying that the stunt double at one point had a mustache. I was thinking of the dirt bike when he comes out of the woods to fight Drago, not Drago himself, but Jamie on the dirt bike. And did you guys notice it?
Yes.
It happens. He has a fucking like different haircut and a mustache for like.
So it's Jamie.
It's Jamie on the dirt bike when he comes jumping out of the woods right before that incredible fight scene. It is not. It's like Wet Hot when Joe Latrulia. It's that bad, but it's you have to pause it or watch it in like 0.5 framing, and it's chef's. Yeah. It's so bad.
It is. This movie is packed wall to wall with things that are not intended to be funny, but are just so fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Which is why I love it. Like I'm not looking for a competent movie. I'm looking for I have the heart that I tried. Me and my crew, and that's the thing that I love now too. Is I've watched these not critically over the years because why would you? But to sit here and look for the same faces, the same names, and the credits on the screen, it's hilarious because he uses the same cast of players through all of these.
Here's where I think we did Dohler dirty.
The bracket.
Well, just
Condensed.
the volume of Dohler. Like, had we only watched Nightbeast against a
Whatever.
Bunny Man, yeah, but like to just have the same version of a movie but worse, like the same version of a bad movie but
Yeah.
worse immediately after, and then knowing you're gonna have to watch those bad versions of a worse movie over and over. But yeah, to come back to Night Beast after setting it aside and seeing these other two,
It's a masterpiece.
I mean, it puts it in perspective how bad the other two are. I still didn't have a good time. We'll get there, but yeah, I think that conceptually we did Dohler dirty.
Yeah.
Well, I fought real hard on this because I wanted to do Night Beast, but to me, Night Beast is like Madman, which I know you two are still going to argue to the grave that it's not in the same class of movie. But
It is not.
to me, we're going to watch terrible movies to find the worst movie ever made type setup that we have. I love the fact that it's like Evil Dead, where there's the first version where, hey, I'm trying, I'm going to apply everything that I know to make it as cool as I can. And then there's the follow-up, which everybody universally loves, but there's still people that point to the the alien factor in this point and say, oh, that movie inspired me to do X, Y, and Z in special effects and writing, which I don't know how you would be inspired by that, but it's the same idea where, I mean, even Night Beast is in Mandy.
Yeah.
So you get to a point where obviously some of your favorite directors, their favorite director is Don Dohler. And how do you expose people that haven't watched these movies? Do you do it like once, like what we normally do, where I would have a block of 3 movies that were kind of tangentially related, and we would have that conversation spread out over 3 weeks? Or do you really, 4 weeks maybe, or do you really hammer it home like we're going to do a deep Don Dohler dive?
You gave us too much Dohler at once.
I think you did Dohler dirty, man.
I think it's a Dohler celebration.
Sure. Well, I'll tell you what, the fucking universe celebrated Dohler too.
Oh, with the meteorite.
What happened over the skies of Ohio is this exactly how all 3 of these movies start.
Yep.
A fucking meteor.
It was the return of Don Leifert.
He knew. And when that happened, I was like, you know what? I gotta conform to the I can't fight it anymore. Dohler wants this to happen.
Now imagine we'll never hear about it because the lamestream media won't tell us about it. But there's a meth-riddled town somewhere in Ohio that responded to that meteor in the exact same way.
Yeah, somewhere in Akron, a professor at 4 a.m. got a call from some hayseed out in Dayton, Ohio.
Hayseed in Gloucester.
And waited 6 hours for him to show up so they could hunt down him. That is wild that happened.
During this whole thing, yeah. Everything happens for a reason, I guess.
Oh, man. What else do I got? I got
talking about other filmmakers, and we'd already talked about the J.J. Abrams connection in Night Beast, how he did some of the
Jeffrey Abrams.
Jeffrey Abrams did some of the compositions.
Mm-hmm.
I had the thought this week when I was watching it, did he do the music during the love scene? Because it doesn't sound like a lot of the other stuff.
Oh, maybe.
And I was trying to think of like, all right, how is a 15, 16-year-old kid, like how much, and I forgot his parents were both producers, so they had the money to, have multiple instruments in their house. But I went on to YouTube, and the Blood Beasts and Breasts movie, whatever the documentary is on Don Dohler, they have a segment uploaded where Don Dohler's talking about J.J. Abrams getting involved. And he does he confirm from his own mouth that he sent him the little 3/4 reel of the love scene for him to compose. So imagine 15-year-old you gets a package in the mail. It's a couple 3/4 inch reels of tape.
Grown men get arrested for that nowadays.
He said that because he goes, paraphrasing, I had 15, 16-year-old JJ watching this scene, making the music. And then I had my son, who was 13 at the time, being the clapboard guy, saying, action for all the different takes. And I just went, yeah, that's not a good scene.
Not a good scene there. That's hilarious.
That explains that scene in Force Awakens when Ungar Plutt fucks his hairstylist.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh God.
It was done tastefully.
Yeah.
What about the homework that we were assigned this week? Did you enjoy? Because this is a good segue into seeing Don Dohler interact with more children.
I did not watch it. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, here, I got it.
Oh, dude. Since I have seen it, I'm gonna go pee and grab a drink.
Okay. So this is, I'm pretty sure, just public access. This is from Channel 20 in DC.
Okay.
So Dick Diesel, who plays the professor in the mayor and all the other movies, is the host of this as Captain 20. This is from Metal 4472 up on YouTube. So thanks for saving this nugget.
You're not showing all 9.5 minutes.
No. All right. So we're skipping to 6:46, where they put the child in the suit. All right, here we go, Josh.
Okay.
A clip from the Galaxy Invader, and now we're looking at Lisa, who is almost a Galaxy Invader. How's it feel so far?
Hot.
Hot. Any other emotions you have about this?
No.
You'd rather be out of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Feel like breakdancing?
No.
Okay. Let's complete the monster and let's talk to the new Lizard Man. Here we go.
Wait here.
Child abuse.
Oh,
Can you see? How does that feel?
That kid in the background.
No.
what does it feel like?
Anything is worse.
Still hot.
Have you ever had anything like this happen to you before?
No.
You think you'd like to be a green slimy leopard man or a leopard woman in a movie?
No.
Even if they paid you a lot of money?
No.
Okay. Well, there you have it.
So you got to hear all the no.
I'm back on the Dohler hate train now.
Again, thank you, Metal 4472, for saving that nugget. When she puts her head, I'm not going to say that she puts her head down. When they force her head down
Yes, it's
into that mask, and she gets the first full whiff of it, she just goes, "Oh."
And this was, you missed the first part, but this was the guy that's behind her now in the blue shirt.
Yeah,
With
it's
the
I think
80s Al Pacino
Don Dohler's brother-in-law.
He comes out in the suit and they take it off of him and he looks like he's about to fucking die, and he's just like, it's really hot. Knowing that they put this young child in it. He looks like he wants to fucking die. Like,
They interview him and he's panting the
he
entire
can't.
time.
I know. It's like he just ran a marathon.
They have to help him sit down, and then you realize compounding the issue with putting a child in the suit is that they only had the one suit. So this is after the movie's been filmed. It has to stink like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
With God knows what growing in it.
I still don't understand what is happening here.
It's
Why have they selected this random group of children?
Baltimore public access.
So that's Dick Diesel, that's Captain 20 here, right? You can also go to this day to the Count Gore dungeon. He has still his website because he has, and it looks like an Angel Fire site. I love
Yeah, I was
this.
going to say, this is like it was posted on GeoCities.
This is
Geo
him.
Studios.
This is from this year.
Oh my gosh.
He still does Count Gore Devol, which I'm going to share with you and the listener something that I've never expressed openly. That he does what I would love to do for the rest of my life, which is just put on stupid fucking makeup and a costume and a cardboard set and just host horror movies
Oh, it'd be a dream.
on local channels like Svengoolie midnight or at 10 o'clock on a Saturday.
Well,
That
Aaron,
would be fucking great.
you've got time on your hands.
Just get a Twitch account and you can do it. You're a creative man.
But look at this. This is awesome. Like, he's got personal appearances. Honestly, we probably could have got Dick Diesel to come and talk to us about this. I'm not. You can. There's.
You'll have to send him the versions where me and Josh are completely edited out. It's just your effusive praise of the movies.
He's got merch.
That's amazing.
Wow. All right, we'll put all this on Blue Sky.
But this.
All right.
And he's on everything. He's on Blue Sky himself.
What a love fest.
Well, shit. We'll have to reach out to him.
There's. The next show is going to be The Creeping Terror. Oh boy. All right. So that's enough other people's stuff
Yeah.
for content.
Amazing.
Do you guys want to play a game? Or do you got
Two. Want to play a game?
Woo! This game is the return, but a festive version of Dyer or Dohler. Dyer or Dohler. We're going to take turns. I'm going to give you a question that requires a numeric answer. The first person gets to set the number. If they're right, then they get 2 points. If they're wrong, the other person gets to guess whether the actual number is Dyer or Dohler. Got it?
Yes. This is one of our more clear to understand and follow games that we play.
Is this the one I destroyed when we did it with Cameo?
Yes. This is the one where you were getting things like to the exact dollar amount.
That was Cameo No.
Cameo, no.
Which is similar, but a little different.
Oh, no, that was the Baldwin.
Baldwin, loser, draw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Josh, you always go first. How long is the fight in seconds and minutes between? I put his name as Radar. What's his actual name?
Who are you talking about?
The
Drago?
bad guy. Yeah, Drago. No.
Radar.
How long is the fight between Drago and Jamie in the Nightbeast?
Oh man.
Time stamped.
I know I fell asleep watching it last night.
I'm gonna say it is 5 minutes and 17 seconds.
Whoa.
Is it Dyer or Dohler?
It's Dohler.
It is Dohler. It's 1:58.
No way!
But it feels like at least 4 minutes.
It's just packed with so much intensity.
All right, AJ, you get to set for this one.
Okay.
Now, this one is not. I counted it myself, so it's not to the second. So I'll give you 5 seconds, give or take, either direction, leeway. How much actual screen time is there for the Nightbeast? I'm pretty sure I accurately did this within 5 seconds. So,
Okay. I'm going to say, and it's how long? 86 minutes or 81 minutes, I think, of Nightbeast.
somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's not 90. I know that. I will say you get on the screen action from the best looking alien that they have out of the bunch. 3 minutes. No. I'm going to say 97 seconds, since you're talking count up seconds. 97 seconds.
That'd be a minute.
37.
So can I clarify? You're talking about the amount of time that Nightbeast is actually on the screen.
I counted like any shot of his hand holding a gun, quick cuts. I watched this very intently because, as I said, I did a disservice to everybody.
The
Dyer.
silhouette shots.
Aaron said a minute 37. You say Dyer?
Mhm.
Oh, it's Dohler. It's a minute 23.
Yes!
The fucking monster. It's not even in this movie for 2 minutes.
That's why they extended that Drago fight scene with Jamie. Because that was cheaper.
Okay, who's up? Josh. Sets it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This is my shirt here.
it's 1-0. Aaron's up. All right, Josh. What is the user score? Because there is no professional score. Rotten Tomatoes score for Nightbeast. User score percentage.
27%.
AJ, Dyer or Dohler?
27% on. Now, I don't know if the Dohler bots are out like some of our movies that we've reviewed. I'm going to say Dyer than 27.
35%.
And there you go.
Aaron, you get
Don't trust your fellow man or humanity, I should say, when it comes to reviewing movies.
Aaron, same question. Rotten Tomatoes user score for Alien Factor.
21.
Josh,
Dyer.
it is Dyer. 32%.
Oh my! Now that surprises me. that to me, we're not going to get into it here during the game, but that's Katie and all her friends pumping that one up. We'll get into that after the
One-third
game.
of internet neckbeards love old man with a hole in his t-shirt.
No, that was Alien Factor.
Oh, Alien.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Alien Factor?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just heard. I figured it was Galaxy Invader. I'm
One-third
sorry.
of internet neckbeards love drywall stilts.
Next question goes to.
Me.
All right. Rotten Tomatoes
me.
score for Galaxy.
You
Wait. Who?
guessed. You
Oh, I
guessed.
did guess on that one. That's Josh.
Okay. So what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Galaxy Invader?
27%.
Dyer or Dohler?
That's Dohler. Please, Lord in heaven. And all things
15%. It is
Yes.
Dohler. And those are users, so those are like the fucking Dohler heads that are like this. This sucks.
All right. So everything that I just said about Katie about Alien Factor actually
yeah.
applies to Galaxy Invader.
Right, because she's a freak. Love you, Katie, but Jesus Christ. All right, next one goes to Aaron to start.
Okay.
In the movie Galaxy Invader, Carol, the eldest daughter of the abusive, murderous dad,
I thought she was named Wendy. Okay.
is said to be 25. What was the actress's actual age?
She's supposed to be 25.
Then we lose Pigsy.
Yeah. That's Carol then, right?
Carol
Carol
yes.
is 25 at
Yes.
breakfast. Okay. It's
Oh.
I'm going to say she was 33. But this is the 80s. So to me,
AJ, she is exactly 33 years old.
okay.
You get 2 points for being on the dot.
I'm on the Dohler dot, baby.
Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, also, this is a part of the bit, but George Stover, or whatever his name is, who plays the older brother, was 39 when this was filmed. They never say his age in the movie, but these fucking loser kids beyond grown-ass adults living with this abusive dad who's still telling them they can't date certain people.
Don Dohler was ahead, and he could read the tea leaves of what Reaganomics were going to do for everyone's economic plight.
Okay, next one is for Josh. How many times is "Meet at Joe's at 9:30"
Oh,
said
God.
in the bar scene, and then subsequently after? Because they do say it again after they do in fact meet at Joe's.
I never
9.
picked up on that, and you've ruined that scene for me.
You say 9?
9.
Dyer or Dohler?
9 times. Dyer.
It's only 6.
Oh,
Josh gets that one. And finally, Aaron, you get this one. How many times does Joe either verbally threaten to kill his family or point a gun at them or actually kill somebody?
oh, and actually kill someone?
That's part of it too.
What about try to rape a woman?
I didn't include that one, but sure, if you want. So by either pointing a gun at them and threatening them or saying like, I'll end your... Whatever.
Yeah. Verbal, actual physical violence, which it's going to be hard to count that last
Not
three.
counting like a slap in the face, just like a gun pointed at...
Oh, just the gun
Just
point.
gun pointing or saying, I'm going to kill you.
Or actually killing you.
Yes.
With a gun.
With the gun or a spaceman's gun. I will say... I'm going to use Josh's 9. I'm going to use 9 times.
Dyer or Dohler?
I'm gonna go Dyer.
It was Dohler. It was 8. You were so close. AJ wins that one. 4-3. It was close. It was close. And that's how you play.
Oh, that's the end of the game.
That's Dyer or Dohler, baby.
Man, I lost.
You rarely lose.
I got before we put Nightbeast to bed because we
Yes.
probably won't talk about it again. I enjoyed the action scene in the field, the gunfight with the Nightbeast, because the tracking shot. And again, I'm comparing it to like other things just because I was kept laughing at how much this seemed to inspire other filmmakers. It reminded me of like a Wes Anderson action scene. Like in The Life Aquatic, like there's just this weird tracking shot of them running through a field. Like, it was just so badly shot. It looked just like a Wes Anderson action scene, and I really, really got a kick out of that. My second thing I wanted to say was that's a real bitchin' pool party they have.
At Don Dohler's real house.
Oh man, that was he's a trust fund kid. He don't need to make no movies for money.
Well, this was after the success of Alien Factor,
The success of Alien Factor.
and because he did get a decent distribution deal out of from the first one and this one, and the other and Fiend, and then he had a 9 to 5. So
You just you know that you were born in the wrong era when you watch that pool party and you're like, man, I could spend every summer day there, pounding Budweisers and
Drinking vodka and water, mild.
in my tight swim trunks, my swim briefs.
What is
All right.
a mild vodka and water? Isn't that by
Default.
definition? Yeah, just vodka and water.
Yeah.
Seems pretty mild.
We'll make
I
that
guess-
vodka potent now.
I guess it's only 1 ounce of
Yeah,
vodka.
just a spritz of vodka and a ice water, please. Vodka spritzer, if you will.
Or maybe it's they did have. I remember. I don't think they sell it in West Virginia. In Ohio, you could buy from just a regular gas station watered down vodka.
Really?
Yeah, it was like
Whew.
it was called
What?
it's kamchata, And it was basically just watered down vodka that was like half the proof of regular vodka.
Just, was it cheaper, or what's the draw? Just
No, well, it was gas station liquor, so it's going to be more expensive. But it probably, I would say it was probably like $9 a bottle, maybe.
it probably wasn't actual vodka then, because I heard actually something on the Sloppy Boys podcast a couple weeks ago where like wine sold, because most gas stations can't sell actual liquor.
Right.
So like when wine is sold in a gas station, it's like it's not actual wine, but like the companies will brand themselves as like Chardonnay or something. Like that'll be the actual name of the company, but it won't actually be Chardonnay because it can't have that much. So this must not actually be vodka.
It depends on the state, because West Virginia, you can get real wine anywhere. The only thing they limit is true on booze.
But you can walk into certain gas stations and buy booze.
If they have a liquor license, yeah.
Yeah. Or you could be like Custer and Joe and walk in with your own booze.
Your own Budweisers.
No, we're good. We got our own.
Man, what I wouldn't give to just crack open one of those classic Budweisers from the 80s and just have a chug.
Oh, the pool top?
The pool top.
That would taste so good.
I bet right now it would taste so bad.
I don't know, that Guinness I had the other night wasn't that great. I hadn't had a beer in a long time. I mean, stout's never been my thing, but for some reason right now, like a Miller Lite's sounding real good.
Well, let me tell you.
Yep.
Speak of the Duvel.
You get the Duvel.
Those stupid fucking cats never did go in the litter box. They ate a chunk of tape and then ran upstairs.
Guys, we got to talk about
The Galaxy Invader?
Okay, now this one still made me mad.
Let me start on Galaxy Invader.
Yeah, please do. Don't get me started.
I have a couple things I want to get out of the way, and then you guys can vet. Number one, I have a Dohler dough. The 3-shirt chronology theory is a lie.
Yes, it is.
He always has 3 holes.
Yes, he does.
Or battle scars to his shirt. So my theory on the chronology of the film, which sounds good, is complete butkus.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second thing is, like I said, I almost invited Katie to come in front of the tribunal tonight.
The firing squad.
And say, why? Because I think I texted you guys. I'm sitting here in my den on our lovely couch in our lovely home, and the love of my life is laughing at jokes from the Galaxy Invader.
Laughing
you want to know
with it,
what?
Not at it.
No, like lines of dialogue.
Jokes.
Yeah.
Oh no, there is one. I want to get. It's Dohler's kid. What was her name?
Carol.
Annie.
Sure.
So yeah, it was Kim Dohler at the time, who's now Kim Pfeiffer, was playing Annie, and her running gag of "I hate him."
Mm-hmm.
But was that played for laughs?
It was supposed to be a laugh.
I think
Yes,
it was.
it was. It was timed to be a joke because it ended the scene.
If it
Every
is,
time
that's
she did
like
it-
Brady Bunch level.
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
Yes.
It was like a sitcom. Throw in the laugh track immediately after a "I hate him," and there'd be wah wah wah.
So I guess my question is, it's like if a tree falls in a forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Like if someone who's not funny or capable of writing a joke attempts one, is it a joke?
If Katie's around.
This is what I'm saying is I don't understand, and I made after our last episode, where I wanted to make
you're
sure
a Dohler apologist, and you're
where I was making sure I didn't put words into her mouth, she said, yes, I said those things specifically about Galaxy Invader, even to the point where she doubled down and said, I think it's my favorite of the three. And I said, sister, that's a journey of one. No one can go on that with you.
there is an open invitation for her to defend this stance.
Well, I'm sure she's going to be able to come on when we do the live watch.
You know what? I'm glad she finds some joy in it, because at least somebody does. It's still miserable. It's fucking awful.
I did the inverse, where you guys are all like on the Dohler's back for Nightbeast. You guys are on board for that. I this week of watching, I watched Galaxy Invader first, turned on Nightbeast last night at like 10 or 10:30, and the entire time Galaxy Invader was on, I was like, it's got to be almost 11. It's got to be almost 11, because it, again, is less than 90 minutes long, but feels like a 3-hour movie.
Mm-hmm. Not because so much is happening. It's like, how do they pack this much into? No, it's a drag, man.
Nightbeast is, at least at its heart, trying to be a horror movie. At least there's blood.
Yes.
An attempt at some horror and scares. In this, everyone just turns into like almost like a pink cocoon from Killer Clowns and fades from the screen when they're shot by the weird ray gun.
Yeah.
It's just such a fucking lame movie from someone who at least showed that they could do better.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I hate it so much, is because even like the first one, what is it?
Alien Factor.
Alien Factor, okay. Nightbeast, great. And then this is like just such a regression that it's worse than even Alien Factor was in terms of quality and what the man is capable of doing.
Guys,
Yeah.
fucked up.
What'd you do?
I had one more question for the game.
What's that?
Oh.
Bonus round.
Fuck. It has to do with this movie, because I was like, well, I gotta bring this up.
All right. I'll set the number then.
All right. Well,
Since I
let's
won
see.
the official game.
Josh is okay. So here it is. How much screen time does the Galaxy Invader get? Again, within 5 seconds of.
He gets way more than the Night Beast. I'll give you that. I'm going to say 2 minutes, 3 seconds.
Josh, Dyer, or Dohler?
It's under 2 minutes. 157.
He gets 5 minutes and 14 seconds of screen time. They were really proud of this suit and his stupid fucking seatbelt. His seatbelt
His
suspenders.
4-port harness. His
Hold up
4-port
his-
harness.
His stupid gun egg.
Such a
And you know what? Other than I almost timed this, but I was tired of rewinding and watching more of this.
How
movie.
long it took him to pick up the egg?
No, but
Or attempt? Glenn Barnes, they cut because he probably was passing out.
he can't close his fingers around it, so they just had to cut to it, shoved in his stupid hand. No, I was gonna time. I had to keep rewinding it to get the screen time because of that, like 5 minutes when they're running through indecipherable darkness where you can't tell what the fuck is going on. And I was like, I was going to try to get a timestamp on how much time is spent on unknowingly black goings on. But then I was like, I've rewound this too much to try to get timestamps on the monster that I couldn't fucking do it. But it is a very long time.
It would give elves a run for its money in terms of what am I looking at
Yeah,
on the screen.
indiscernible pixels of shit.
Oh, Jesus. Drago.
What?
Character in this?
Mm-hmm.
What is
Custer.
Drago? Custer.
Yeah.
He goes through a complete character change halfway through the
He
movie.
turns into like a prospector.
Yeah.
Like,
With the accent and everything.
yes.
It's like he's. It's remarkable.
I think they had to do what they did with Alien Factor and come back and do reshoots or something, and he just forgot what character he was playing because he turns into like a fucking like Southern prospector. He's like, "We got him, boys! Hee-haw! Let's go!"
Yeah.
But before that, he's just like a Maryland dude.
Yeah, they start off like portrayed him as like the big city kind of guy, like he's the wannabe, and then halfway through he's just like wee. Like, it's the weirdest. I've never seen such a swing.
When your big city swinger is showing up in his relaxed Wranglers that were balloon pants for 1985. The shot of them at the bar coming in where he's holding the Busch Light.
That's a great. Unintentionally a great moment.
He was
Joe
wearing
comes
Walmart.
in. Yeah, Joe's got his ripped shirt, and then Vicky has her harlot of the night. They just look like townies that you would just yell at like beat dogs to get out of the bar. Yeah. And instead, they are treated as movers and shakers in the community.
Yeah.
She's dressed as Harley Quinn.
And he's got what, like just a Henley on, right?
Yeah.
No collar. That beat to death hat, which he does get the right or get the credit, I should say, in the credits. Hat by Don Leifert, who plays Custer.
I think he probably showed up in his own wardrobe every day.
Yeah, and he's the classically trained actor. He went to Vietnam, then he went to England and studied Shakespeare, and then came back to the U.S.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Ended up in this. We kind of hinted at some of this in the last episode. I don't remember if it made the cut or not, but
Probably not.
Let that be an important lesson.
I think 90% of the last one didn't.
yeah.
Let that be an important lesson. Just because you're a Shakespearean trained actor doesn't mean that you're good.
No. I mean, he was doing the Trump University version of Shakespearean studies. He took the first online course ever.
He started dialing up the Commodore 64 modem. It took 5 minutes to connect. And then printed out with his dot matrix printer the scripts. I feel like Don Leifert was dueling in this production what I would sometimes do when I just didn't feel like being the position or role, I should say, that you guys told me to be in our movies. And so sometimes I would
leave me out of this. He was the director. No.
I would derail. No, but people would write. Other
Going to
people
open
would
up
write.
this can of worms on the podcast?
Sometimes I would derail a whole weekend's worth because I just didn't want to do it. I wanted another role, and so you got what you got. And I feel like that's what he did.
That's why he went prospector halfway through.
Yeah.
He got bored. I mean,
There is a 0% chance that M. Night Shyamalan
no.
There is a greater than 0% chance that Signs, the basement scene in Signs, is a Don Dohler throwback.
Stop it.
0% chance.
Zero.
Yes, you're correct.
No, it's above zero. Above zero.
A non-zero. Okay. So
A
like
non-zero chance
0.01.
that M. Night Shyamalan had seen any of these movies because
Because it's the same basement scene.
aliens always go in the basement in these movies.
I love that. Is it Nightbeast? I'm conflating them all, but
It doesn't matter.
whichever one where the house is the hospital
Again, which
has
one?
the basement. The hospital basement just looks like the same shitty cellar as the mayor's
is.
house.
Because it is.
I know. Why would the fucking hospital have like a dirt floor cellar with fucked up brick walls and like planks of canned corn in the background?
Why would the hospital? They throw a fucking body on the kitchen table, and they're just like, "All right, there you are."
They do an autopsy on the kitchen.
Yams boiling in the background.
All right. I think I don't want to say more because I want to. How are we doing? The movie that has the loser is the commentary. I don't think.
All right.
I don't think I'm going to do the wild card.
What?
The vote for the wild card or the Cinderella or whatever.
You don't. But it could be a great movie. It could be. It could be.
Well, save
Evil
it.
Dead Rise. It could be anything under the sun. This is the joy of the Cinderella pick in this bracket.
We
Is that-
know better than to think that you would lure us into a live watch, only to show us something that we would enjoy.
And here's the thing, and this can be cut out. This could be our meeting, our business meeting. But I want to lay it out why I don't want to do the wild card. One, it's never as fun to do commentary on a movie that you haven't seen as much. Like when we did the Christmas ones and we had only seen it once, it was like not as fun because you don't really know what you're watching for to laugh at and look up. Two, I just feel like we've been this long with Dohler. You gotta fucking dance with the one you brought.
It could be Dohler, but it's not.
Like I mean, I don't want to piss on your parade, but if we were gonna put it up for a vote, I'm saying my vote is sticking.
Well, it is
as
gonna
much
be a
as
vote.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a vote.
We've
Okay.
gone
Well,
through
then-
all of this tournament to crown a winner of the Maryland Madness Marchathon of Mohawks,
The Mohegan, last of the
the last of the Maryland Mohegans of Madness in March. I'm sticking with Dohler.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was like procedurally. How are we going to do it? We vote for the loser and then vote whether we want the what? How would that have worked out?
All right, so it was going to be two separate things. Obviously, this is all going to stay in, but we'll go ahead and just say, I don't think anyone here is going to pick Nightbeast this week. Nightbeast
No,
is the crown jewel in the Don Dohler crown.
I will be
Okay.
happy to own a Nightbeast Blu-ray.
Yes. So,
I'm not going that far, but
so not to step on your toes, which when we do 1, 2, 3, shoot, but we're all going to say Galaxy Invader this week.
we'll still do it for the Wikipedia.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and do that just to procedurally get it out of the way.
Ready?
Yes.
For new listeners, we're going to count down 3, 2, 1, and we're going to say the loser, and that's the one that eats the buckle that we would normally watch again, but this week we'll see what happens. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Galaxy Invader.
Forgot the name of the movie was.
I was looking for Josh's lips to
I
move.
saw his mouth move.
But
I think he got dolered. He's
like
dolered.
that asshole that just pretends they know the songs in church.
All right. So that's first point of business.
Okay.
Nothing The second point of business was next week for our watch along to put a pin in the Don Dohler and the Mouth of Maryland Madness in March. We were either going to watch Galaxy Invader or the Cinderella that busted all the brackets that came in out of the blue. And I don't even want to say what it was going to be because...
Well, should we do that?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1 and say Galaxy Invader or Cinderella.
Yes, let's do that.
Just for the wiki. All right.
Okay.
Whoever's keeping track of our wiki in the future when we're the biggest podcast on the planet. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Galaxy.
Invader.
Okay. So we're going to do a commentary. You're not going to tell us what it would have been.
I don't know if I should tell you now or after you watch Galaxy Invader again for a third time.
No,
what you were going to be spared by or tortured with.
As much as I don't want to, I mean, look, the commentaries are always fun. It's like I'm not dreading it because it's fun to shit on these things with you. But yeah, I just think that's the conceit of the show. We're here to watch it over and over again, and it's Dohler month, and we're celebrating the man, and the comet exploded in the sky for real. So I think we gotta do it.
All meant to be.
It's all meant to be.
We got to double Dohler down.
Plus, I don't know how it was going to work out with me watching a movie on your computer.
No. I had it worked out.
There's no way that would have.
No, because I had it worked out.
But imagine my experience.
Yeah. Bed, a couple of cats moving back and forth.
You guys are going to be watching it on a 70-inch screen or whatever. I'm going to be fucking watching it on a
70.
computer. Whatever you got.
70.
90?
Dire. A little bit lower than that.
Whatever. But yeah, that just accentuates my point.
No,
I'd be watching it on a screen of a screen of a screen.
Oh, no, I had it logistically figured out. I spent a good 20 minutes figuring out how to do this because I really was hoping we would do Cinderella, but that's fine.
Well, maybe someday.
I mean, it's definitely going back in the pool.
That's fine.
But
we will never do another tournament like this.
No. The listeners have spoken. But hey, you know what? Here we are at the end, the third round. We did it. We doled it. I still think the man is not a good filmmaker.
No.
But hey, man, had fun with Nightbeast.
What he loved. And he threw a bitchin' pool party.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I salute him.
Sure did. All right, you guys got anything else to say about these, or wrap it up?
no.
I'm ready to call it a night.
Can't
All
wait
right.
to see what the drinking game is going to be for Galaxy Invader.
Holy smokes!
I can't wait to see what the special entree or shot is going to be.
Oh, I bet Katie's going to be all amped up.
And we are going for a Eat the Buckle first, are going to have her explain herself at some point during the movie.
We'll get producer Katie on.
I'm going to give her my microphone. Grill her.
I was going to say, you could just go for a smoke break.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
An 82-minute smoke break and just let her watch the fucking thing by herself.
Oh, I want like a 5-minute hot seat round where Jared just pummels her with questions.
No, I've lightened. I'm not sour anymore.
On this one, I have become.
You have become cumbersome. Too rich or too poor, too black or blue blood.
That guy's dead, right?
No.
Cumbersome guy? I thought he died.
No, the Cowardly Lion is still very much alive.
How do you know that?
Because I'm pretty sure 7 Mary 3's playing like the state fair route.
Well, they could be going on.
I think them and Ludacris are playing like the state fair.
Stop it.
Oh, I think that was
You don't know
last
that?
year. Was it Ludacris there last year?
Why would I know that?
All right, so so to plug another podcast, I listened to another podcast. It's fantastic called Small Town Murder, and the two hosts, like, obviously it is what it is. They talk about like murders from different small towns, and so at the beginning of every episode, they do like a deep dive on the town that the murder happened in and discuss like the things to do there. And anytime they're talking about a state fair that like one of them researched, they mentioned the band lineup, and Ludacris is always on the bill playing at the state. They've come up with the theory that there's multiple Ludacris's that they just call Ludacry.
The last one I can confirm was 2023 at West Virginia's state fair.
Luda doesn't need that money.
Oh, apparently.
What the fuck?
Get me out of here.
All right, everybody. So we'll do a commentary next week. So save some room for that, because check us out on Blue Sky, BucklePod at Blue Sky, BucklePod at Gmail, and then save room. You leave Buckle.
Bye, Buckle Buddy.
Au revoir, Pee-wee. Here we come, Galaxy Invaders.
I could probably round up a couple of guys, Sheriff.